Hey team, I am going to do a video on going ruby and then also paint a little bit bigger picture for what it looks like to go emerald and to go diamond. But first, let's talk about how you go ruby. And you're going to hear us talk about charting. And what that means is each level in the company has a specific blueprint. And that's how you achieve that level. So if you notice, we have the first box. So sorry about that, it's my finger. All right, so we have this box right here that says an executive. That's actually the first level with the company. So just pretend like you don't see any of this, okay? You see executive. Executive means that you've signed up as a distributor, okay? And you have signed up 2 other people that have said, you know, I really could use some extra income too. I see you're having a lot of fun. I want to do this with you. All right, so as soon as each of those have at least $400 in group volume, that's GV, or $400 in sales, then the level of executive is achieved. So in this business, we don't earn income and we don't promote unless we help other people get started and start to reach their goals, okay? So to go executive, you need 2 distributors. Each of them have at least $400 in group volume. That means their personal orders and their loyal customers' orders, okay? All right, so now going ruby. All right, so here you are, all right? And you are signing up loyal customers left and right. Of course, you got your first 2, because that makes you Fast Start qualified, which means you can then earn Fast Start bonuses, which are $100 each. And we'll talk about that in a second. And of course, then you went on and you made sure you got your 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days because the company gives you a $120 product credit. All right, and you can use that toward any of the products that you choose. And if you choose to get a product like the wraps or the facials or even the wow now, something that you can turn around and sell individually for a pretty good profit margin, that's just more money in your pocket, okay? And then, of course, you're going to continue to add your own loyal customers. We never stop adding our own loyal customers. All right. Now you come along and Sally, your neighbor, has said, yes, I would really like to join you in this because I could use some extra money as well. So you sign Sally up. Sally gets her first 2 loyal customers. And because you got your first 2 loyal customers and you're Fast Start qualified, as soon as you help Sally launch her business, she gathers her first 2 loyal customers, you get a $100 Fast Start bonus. Those are paid out on Fridays from It Works Global. They're saying, thank you for helping your new distributor get started, for showing them the ropes. We really appreciate it. Then Sally is going to sign up 2 more in her first 30 days. So now she's got 4. Now Sally gets her $120 product credit, not to mention every time you sign 2 loyal customers, you get a box of wraps for only $25, which you're still going to sell that box for $100. So that's a sweet profit, you guys. That's a $75 profit. That's some awesome wrap cash. All right, and then Sally is going to keep on keeping on. She's going to keep adding loyal customers. She wants to have at least that $400 in group volume. But you know what? She wants more than that because we make 15% commission on what our loyal customers order every time they order. So if Sally has, Sally's running her auto ship for 80 BV, and that only leaves $320 left coming from her customers. Okay, so you following me? So if Sally needs to be a $400 qualified leg, and 80 of that is her own order, that means that only $320 in sales is actually happening. So if you do $320 times 15%, that's about a $48 commission check, which is awesome. We all have to start somewhere. But if you want more than a $48 commission check, then you need to keep adding loyal customers because there's no limit to what your your GV can be, but your PBV as well. Your PBV is what your loyal customers are ordering, that volume total, okay? So Sally's going to keep on keeping on, and she has gotten herself to 400, check, all right? So then you come along and your coworker, Tim. He's been looking for a home-based business opportunity. He already works a full-time job, 50, 60 hours a week, and he needs something else to do. He needs some more income, but he doesn't want to pick up another job, you know, to lose his nights and weekends. So Tim says, yes, I want to join you. Tim gets his first 2 loyal customers. You get your $100 fast start bonus. Of course, Tim adds a couple more within his first 30 days because he's not leaving money on the table. He wants his 120 product credit. And then he's going to keep on adding loyal customers. You've shown him how to do a virtual party. You've shown him how to do a wrap party. You've helped him with a one-on-one. So now he's just doing it again, right? In this business, we keep hosting virtual parties. We keep hosting wrap parties. And we keep asking people to meet us for a one-on-one, just to let us share with them what we're doing. Okay, so Tim, he now has his 400. Check. All right, so then we have Jane. All right, Jane has 2 loyal customers. Boom, $100 fast start bonus. She gets her 3rd and 4th. She gets her 120 product credit. And she is continuing to stay in activity, sharing the products with people, and now she's, boom, $400 qualified leg. All right, now, Sally, she is already sharing the income opportunity, and she signs up, sorry, let me scoot this back a little bit. All right, she signs up Mark. All right, so Mark gets his first 2 loyal customers, and Sally, because she enrolled Mark, gets her $100 fast start bonus. Mark gets his 3rd and 4th loyal customer. He got his 120 product credit, and he also, of course, earned 2 wrap rewards. That's when you get a box of wraps for only $25. And he's continuing to add loyal customers. So now, boom, he's got 400. Sorry, guys. Just my finger there. Now he is a qualified leg with at least $400 in volume. All right, so then let's say this. Okay, sorry, my hand's like shaking because I'm trying to hold the tiny little phone. All right, so then let's say that you sponsor another distributor, and her name is Melissa. Well, the company gives you the option of placing distributors where you need them in order to fulfill that blueprint to reach the level of promotion you're going for. So you enroll Melissa. So for a little bit of time, you got 24 hours to make that decision. Melissa's here. But then you say, no, you know what? I want to move her under Sally because that will finish my Ruby structure. So then it's like, let's just like erase that. Okay, so pretend like you don't see that one. Now you have gone and moved Melissa here. All right, so now you've completed your structure for Ruby. So 2 loyals now, because you enrolled Melissa and moved her, you get the $100 fast start bonus. Melissa continues adding her loyals. She got her 120 product credit, and she's continuing to stay in activity and add more loyal customers. And so she now is a $400 qualified leg. So in order to go Ruby, you've got to have 3 distributors direct to you, and one of those 3 has to go executive. And the key to unlocking the entire compensation plan, you guys, is making sure that you have at least $400 in group volume. And so you do that by adding loyal customers. We never stop adding loyal customers, so you're going to add more loyal customers. Now, the company also allows you, let's say you enroll a loyal customer, and it's the last day of the month, and you are finishing this promotion, and you and Melissa are working together, and Melissa's doing her follow-ups, and it's late on that close night, and she's like, I don't know, I don't have anything else right now, and you sign up another loyal, you can move that loyal to show up here so that the volume counts here to help Melissa close out her 400. All right, because nobody can promote in this business unless everybody has 400 where it says 400 group volume. So that's Ruby, guys. That's how you go executive, of course, with the 2. That's how you go Ruby. And so when you hear us doing shout outs for having 400 PBV, that's, of course, your orders and your loyal customers. It's a big deal because where you are in business for yourself, you are still part of a huge team. And no one can promote and reach goals unless everyone has at least their $400 in volume. Now, like I said, you want more than 400 because there's no limit to the amount of money you can make in this opportunity. And if you have right at that 400 going again over here, but 80 of that is your own auto ship, which I hope you're running, then $320 at 15% is a $48 commission check. So you probably want more than that. Okay, so then just to paint a bigger picture, there's Ruby. Now Emerald, so let's just say there's Sally. So you see how they're right here? Sally's here, Tim's here, Jane is here, and now you have to add a fourth distributor direct to you. 2 of those 4 go Ruby. So to be an Emerald, you have to have 4 direct distributors, and at least 2 of them go Ruby, which is exactly what we just did. The entire compensation plan all the way to the top of the company is based on helping people go Ruby, helping people make that average of $500 a month. Okay, so then there's Diamond. Diamond means you had your 4, you added a 5th distributor now direct to you. One of those distributors went Emerald, which is what we just looked at, and Emerald is made up of 2 Rubies and 2 other business partners, a Ruby, and 3 people who have at least that 400 in volume. So do you see how it builds on itself? So executive is 2. Ruby is this cluster of 5. To go Emerald, you've got to help 2 people on your team go Ruby. To go Diamond, you've got to help 3 people on your team go Ruby. Do you see that? 1, 2, 3. So that's it, folks. I just wanted to kind of paint the bigger picture for you because I know when we say charting, especially when you're new, you're not exactly sure what that means, but that's what it means. You're bringing on people. There is a specific blueprint for where they need to go in order for you to complete that promotion level. And then, of course, everyone's got to collect the loyal customers to get at least that 400, and then promotions start to happen. Okay, so I hope this is helpful, and if you've got any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. You will also find this information, not specifically on charting, but you'll find the information about what it takes to get to each level and things like that in your compensation plan, which is in the document section of your eSuite. So make sure that you have looked at that, you've read through that, especially like the glossary of terms. It's really easy, you guys. It's big print, it's stick figures, but in this business, there's a compensation plan on how you can earn money, and you really, really, really need to know how to do that. So take a look at that. When you've got questions, don't hesitate to message me. Have a great day.